Hello, a quick video to explain the dynamic fields. So we've got two types of dynamic fields. One is the ones that are straight out of the box, which I'll very quickly go through. And then there's also the dynamic fields that you can custom add to your account. So let's get started with that. So this is, I'm in the template, and if you are still using words that you're highlighting so that when you create a request, you can update those with the client name, what I would suggest is you delete that. You can see down the bottom here, it says right click to insert dynamic fields. If you're on a Mac, that's actually the control button and then click. So let me just do that up here. There we go. So we've got contact first name, which is what I want to use here. And then instead of signing it with my name, I might want to put in here the request lead first name so that it's always going to be signed off by the request lead. Now, you, of course, have the ability to say in here, if we say this request is due by, and then again, right click and request due date. So that's one straight out of the box. But you might also want to tell them when the actual BAS payment, so let's just your BAS payment is due on XXX. So this is when the custom dynamic fields come into play. So what we're going to do is go down to your global settings here and dynamic fields. I'll save all of that. And I'm going to add my first field. So I will say next BAS due date. All right. And I'm just going to put the, 28th of July, 2025. All right. So we'll save that. And now we'll go back to the template. All right, so back in the template now, and I will delete this and I will go and control or right click. And if you scroll down, you'll see after this line, that's that new custom dynamic field that we've added. So here we'll put it there, and I'm going to just highlight that in yellow so we can really follow what's going on. Let me actually just highlight these. I'll do these in orange. So these are the ones that come out of the box, nothing for you to set up. And then the yellow one will be the one that we've just set up. Okay, so we'll save that. And now we'll go to the preview tab. And you can see here that these three have been populated. Now we have put some placeholding text in here just so you can see what it looks like on the preview for a template. But you can see that the yellow one is the one that we've put in, and that's the 28th of July. All right, so let's just go back to our dynamic field. Click properly. Dynamic field here, and just say we are now in July, August, September, October. So we'll just put October in here instead, and we'll save that. We'll go back to our template. All right, we're back in the template, go back to the preview, and you can see that that has come through here as well. So hope that's helpful. If you need any help, shoot me an email, and hope to speak to you soon.